Sal, we must have been through this 50 times already.
And we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rounds. How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Family good?
Doing great, Mr. DeLuca. My boy Tommy, he's almost 6 now.
Ain't that swell?
Hey, Finn, get that tip for Saturday's race yet?
I'm working on it. Right now.
You gonna shut him up? Or do I gotta do it?
You know the rules, handsome. No talking.
9:35, the Weasel launches into a song and dance routine.
Damn it, Arlington.
You gotta get the doc.
Better be the real deal this time.
Once the Weasel gets the keys, we move on to stage 2. Let's get moving.
Here you go, fellas. Courtesy of the Warden's private collection.
Boys in the laundry stashed the parts.
Of course they fucking did.
What the fuck? I killed him.
You've been in the joint too long, Al. You've forgotten how to get shit done. What the fuck?
This ain't right. Something weird's going on here.
You don't say, Weasel.
Where are those screams coming from?
Oh, shit.
Two kids started fire and burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to Stillwater and ride a pack of drones. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
Hey guys, what is going on? Plan B here, and today we got my Mob of the Dead solo strategy. I wanted to get this out a lot sooner, but I was, like I said in my last video I put up, I've been sick the past 2 weeks. So I finally got it going, got it up, got it recorded, and I got to record this live because I got my new Elgato game capture. I gotta say that out of all the maps that have came out for this and that are already out for it, that it's the best map, I think. And it's my favorite map so far.
I gotta get out of here.
So, what you want to do, you open, when you first spawn in, use your afterlife, open up that one cage, that one cell, it's got the double points in it. But you don't want to get that double points until round 2. Now, there's another, I may put up this little tip video. There's a way you can get 6,000 points on round 1. It is pretty difficult to do because when you spawn, see, the only way you could do it first of all is if the Warden's key is like through the first through the first door, and if it's in the first room like that, then you could what you do is you get the key, you go down into the laundry room, and then you go in Afterlife, or you open the door, go in Afterlife, turn on the thing, open up or activate the washing machine,
Now's our chance to make some serious.
and then all the zombies spawn in with the round 1 zombies, so they all walk slow. You just let them all spawn in, run upstairs, get the double points, and it's round 1, so it's a 1 knife kill. So just get the double points, and you just knife all the zombies. You get about 6,000 points. I'm not the one that found that out, and I'm pretty sure. See, the guy. I'll put a link. I'll try to find the guy's video and put a link to it somewhere, like on the screen or something. and like he only showed you being able to do it with the key in the one spot. But if you can get 2,000 points, you get the first double points. It's in that room. You don't really need to use it. But see, since the key is there the first time. See, I don't do it in this video, but you could have. I don't think I knew about it during the time I was recording this. But just get the keys and everything. If this is like your first time playing it, or whatever, and you don't have to go all the way through here to activate this one thing. You could just poke in, and then just shoot it from down below. But I don't think I didn't know about that either at this time. So you could just poke in through that hole and just shock it from down below. And what we're gonna do first start off is we're gonna go into the cafeteria. You could run circles in there. There are actually quite a few different things you could do for this map. You could run down here in the washing machine, or not the washing machine, the showers. Which unless you had a good gun, if you had the Blundergat or maybe the ray gun or something that would kill fast, I wouldn't really recommend running down here. If you're playing co-op with more than 2 people, well, I guess you could do it you could run wherever you feel like running, but I would only recommend running down here if you're playing with more than 2 people. You could run in the cafeteria, which that's what I do first starting out. I run in the cafeteria until I get enough points to be able to get the jug. And it's really good if the box is in here, and it is not. And depending on how many points I have, I usually buy claymores, and then I buy the MP5. And I'll just stay in here for a little while and just hope that Brutus doesn't come. I'm not too sure how often he comes, if it's the same as like a dog round every 5 rounds or something, or if it's activated by something, because I know if you do the box a certain amount of times, that will cause him to come. So just board up these windows when you come in here if you have time. If not, it's not really that big of a deal. And just buy the MP5. See, if you have only enough points to buy, like if you only have 1,000 points, or well, you need 15 for the 1,500 for the MP5. If you only have enough for one, buy the MP5 first. And I think we're gonna activate the washing machine for the first part. Get the shirts, and so we could build the plane. And there are a lot of places you could run. Besides the places I've already said, you could where outside on the docks, you could run like right outside that door. And I'm pretty sure I do that in this video. This is gonna be like a 9-part video, so if I have it, if there's any downtime where I'm not like really doing anything strategic, if I'm just like going to the box or something, I'll talk about something. There's a couple of updates about my channel I want to talk about, so I definitely know that there's gonna be some downtime in between some stuff. So we're gonna activate this. I like to activate it like at the end of a round or so, because then it's just pretty much like a new round spawning in and doesn't screw you up or anything like that. But you get the parts for the plane as soon as possible. I mean, if you get good guns, well, you only need to go there to pack a punch anyway, so you don't really need to be in a hurry. So just hold off in here. I like to do this part as soon as possible, to get this first part in the laundry room as soon as possible, just because it's when you activate the washing machine, you get trapped down in here. The doors are blocked with flames. So I would try to do this one as soon as possible, just so that it's not as difficult to get done. And there are about 3. I think the 3 places I think I've said we could run. There are maybe, I think, 2 or 3 places you could run, or not run, camp. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of part 1. There are 2 videos you may have missed. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. Later.